Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the TMI tag video. As you know, for the past couple weeks I've been doing a tag video every Thursday while I'm gone. I'm currently on vacation in Scotland when you're watching this, so I wanted to pre-film a couple videos and kind of do some of these more casual, fun tag videos just so that you guys can get to know me a little better and I can get to know you a little better, and everyone likes to be nosy, so hopefully you're enjoying these. But please leave any video requests that you have in the comments. I'd love to get some great ideas to film for when I get back. But without further ado, let's get started with the tag. I'll also have all the tag questions listed in the description box down below if you're curious or you want to follow along. So the first one is, what are you wearing? I am wearing this Brandy Melville hoodie. It's just kind of one of these zip up super comfy ones, and also some pajama shorts, so nothing too fancy. Have I ever been in love? Yes. Have I ever had a terrible breakup? Definitely yes. I am 5'5". And how much do you weigh? Like, does anyone care about that? I don't have any tattoos, but I do have 6 piercings, so 3 in each ear. On this ear I have 3 in a row, and then on this ear I have 2, and then a cartilage piercing at the top. My one true pair. This one was really hard to prepare for. I don't know what my one true pair is, but I'll tell you my original one true pair, like the first couple I ever shipped, was if you ever watched House. I totally shipped House and Cuddy and House and Wilson. Like, there was just lots of just relationship tension on that show, and I just loved all the characters. So that was the first couples and one true pairs that I really got into. But I don't know who my one true pair is now. I couldn't think of it off the top of my head. There's too many characters and universes to consider. My favorite show, I think just my all-time favorite TV show is Sons of Anarchy, and the spin-off show Mayans is starting up soon, so I'm super excited about that. My favorite bands, I'm not very good at the whole music thing, but I think my favorite band would be Tegan and Sarah. Something I miss is there was an Italian restaurant right by my house, and it closed down. It was 5 minutes away, and it was great. I used to go there for dinner once a week, and now it's gone, and the next closest one is 20 minutes away, and I just really miss it. My favorite song, that is impossible. But if you want to know a crazy song that always pumps me up that I listened to on repeat in high school, that would be Hannah Montana Rockstar. Don't judge, it's my pump up song. I am 25 and I am a Virgo. The most important quality that I look for in a partner is that they are respectful. That's number one, most important. My favorite quote is an Eleanor Roosevelt quote, and it is, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." My favorite actor, easy, Charlie Hunnam. Obviously, I love Sons of Anarchy. He's amazing. My favorite color is orange, and I definitely prefer soft music. Where do I go when I'm sad? I guess I go for a drive. I also usually end up at Sephora or the mall, somewhere where I can just kind of look at other stuff and think about something else. It takes me probably 10 minutes to shower on a quick day, or probably less than that. It depends what I'm doing in the shower. Sometimes it's a full hair routine and shaving, sometimes it's just rinsing off real quick, but I would say a solid 10 to 15 minutes if I'm doing everything. And to get ready in the morning, from the time I wake up to the time I leave, is definitely an hour, including doing my makeup, showering, getting dressed, all that. I would say an hour. I've never been in a physical fight. And my turn-ons and turn-offs, I asked my boyfriend about this, what he thought, and I think that my turn-off is when someone is messy or dirty, and my turn-on is when someone is neat and clean. So when the apartment is nice and clean, or when he does his chores, so that's a major turn-on. But when everything's askew and dirty, then that's definitely a huge turn-off, and I'm not in the mood. The reason I joined YouTube is because I've always loved watching YouTube for years, and it's always just kind of been a nice safe haven. You can come and watch other things and get your mind off stuff, so I wanted to create another space where other people could come and watch fun content and get their mind off whatever they're going through. My fears. I have a really good answer for this. I'm definitely afraid of those grates in the sidewalk. You know when there's a manhole, or there's one of those grates where you can see down to the bottom, and you think, the freaking Ninja Turtles, or there's gonna be alligators or something down there. I'm definitely scared of those. I don't like walking on them. They're always rickety. They always move around when you step on them. I just know that one day me or someone's gonna fall through one of them, and that's gonna be the end, and I'm not into it. I don't like walking on them. I'll walk around them on the other part of the sidewalk to avoid them. Last thing that made me cry. This is very intense. Last thing that made me cry was a little tiff with my boyfriend, and last time I said I love you was to my boyfriend this morning, and also to my dog. I tell him I love him every 30 seconds, so those two. And my YouTube name is just my name, so there's no hidden meaning there. The last book I read was a book called The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I love all her books. They're really great, just quick summary reads. So I really enjoyed that, and I'm currently reading American Wife by Curtis Sittenfeld. I think that's how you say the last last name, but that's what I'm currently reading. Last show I watched, I'm trying to think of what I was watching yesterday. I watched a lot of YouTube, but I think the last show I watched was Below Deck Mediterranean. Last person I talked to was my boyfriend, and he's also the last person I texted. My favorite food is either pasta, just like plain pasta with butter, or I also love Yorkshires, like Yorkshire pudding. That's amazing. That's definitely up there. A place I want to visit is definitely Greece, and also like the Maldives or Bora Bora. Like I want to go on one of those overwater huts. Those look incredible, but also anywhere in Greece. Like, did anyone watch Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants and see when the one character was in Greece? That just looked incredible, and ever since then I've wanted to go there. Last place I was the park this morning with my doggy. Do I have a crush? On my boyfriend. Last time I kissed someone was this morning, my boyfriend. Last time I was insulted was definitely by a client at the place that I worked. He basically insinuated that I was incompetent, and I did not appreciate that because I knew way more than him about what we were talking about. Favorite flavor of sweet is definitely like salted caramel or anything caramely. I also just love chocolate, but something about like salted caramel, that flavor just really calls to me as well. I do not play any instruments. And my favorite piece of jewelry, that one's really hard because I have a bunch of stuff that I wear daily. Like I don't take this little ring off, and this would probably be my favorite. But I also have this bracelet that was my grandmother's, this big silver one that I don't take off either, and I just really love that. Last sport I played was tennis. Last song I sang, I don't know, it was probably some country song that I was singing along to on the radio. I don't even know which one it was. Favorite pickup line from friends, how you doing? And I have not ever used that. Last time I hung out with anyone other than, I won't count my boyfriend and my dog because they live here, so we're always hanging out. But other than that, I had a girls' night the other night with some of the girls from work, so that was fun. And who should answer these questions next? Any of you guys, I would love to see your TMI tag and get to know you a little bit better too. I hope you guys have been enjoying seeing these tag videos from me. I'll be back from vacation next week with some new videos, but I hope you enjoyed this one, and thank you so much for watching.